Time for Fat Mouse Adventures, absolutely. Whoa! Whoa! Rusty! Hey, welcome out to the stream, it's good to see you. It's time to play the Chunky Anthro game. Good, looks like we're already set. You got into this the other day, it's been fun. It absolutely has been, I agree. I've already got one character to the end, and I'm doing in-game grind stuff now. This is my paladin character, and I do have the Playboy Bunny outfit on. So I am mainly defensive, but I do have my Rage Boar Spear for more aggro stuff. And my friend figured out something, Chrome, so the Cyclone move, instead of like spinning in place, you throw out the weapon, right? And like, it goes a certain distance and it can be kind of rough keeping it on enemies if they're not pinned against a wall. So, what you can do instead is you can jump up into the air and aim down. And that'll keep it like more in place to do damage. Now, do I have anything I need to drop off? Yes, lots. That guy sword eye is really good though. Can I upgrade that at all? Cannot enchant. No, I cannot. Max health, max mana, max stamina. I'd rather have my guardian thing, but I'll put this in storage. There we go. Okay. Sweet. Now let's go grind out some stuff. Mice race good, they scamper dash. I know, I love it. Just like, they hop like this, but then like, as you like run, they go on all fours. It's so great. I love it. You can create your own character in the game, or did you make that on your own? 5 races, decent customization, colors kind of a pain. Basically, kobold, bunny, deer, imp, mouse, bird. Yep, Kitsina's got the right of it. One thing I really wish they had was an auto pickup. It really is cumbersome to just hold down the F key while I run through stuff. My paladin is so overpowered, and my goal is to get him even more so. A guardian miasma. I don't have time for that. No key. There's the key. How rewarding! Why, yes, I do agree. Ah. Yeah, hopefully more races. Pseudo Regalia is still a game I need to play on stream. There is actually 2 dungeons right now. What else was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, okay, so here's something I like. So you see my skills down here? I have different skills, but certain skills like this first one, Cyclone, it requires a 2-handed weapon to use. And then this one requires a shield. I can't hold a shield while I'm holding a 2-handed weapon, so, you know, I have my alternate weapon here. But if you have the weapon in the alternate weapon slot, then whenever you use that ability, it will switch to that weapon. So, Shield Bash. Boom. It switches. And then if I want to use Cyclone, boom, it switches. So it's really nice that I don't have to manually switch in order to use those. As long as I have them equipped, it'll auto-switch for me. Atlyss and... Hey, McGack, welcome out. Good to see you. And you have the stamina for the swap, yeah. There's some convenience features I'm surprised are not implemented yet, but it looks like they're working on them. And the convenience features that are here are very nice. I was talking to my friends about this, but one thing I really love about this content is that items you get in a dungeon aren't soulbound. That was like the most god-awful thing about World of Warcraft and games like that. Is you would have to roll on gear, but like once you got the gear, it could become soulbound to your character, so you weren't able to trade it. In this game, you can just drop your gear. It doesn't matter. It doesn't get soulbound. You're playing with people? Great. All of you get different loot that's client-side. You can't pick up their loot, and they can't pick up your loot. But you can drop any loot for them that you want, and vice versa. And it's so nice. I love it. Like, Gunfire Reborn also does this, and it was a surprise when I saw that game do it. And I'm so glad that games are, like, taking that sort of gameplay up a lot more, because, I don't know, I feel like that encourages cooperative gameplay way more, and I love it. It's fantastic. A friend of mine told me what game this reminds him of, and I was like, damn, no wonder I felt like this was familiar. What game is that? PSO, PS Portable? Ah, see, I've never played that. It's time to fight Hunter! Oh god, no! You are a jerk. Free at last! I still need 2 more hell sludges. What's my build? Paladin. So I've got a very tanky build. Here's my stats. And I have a healing spell, so I put some points in the mine too. Ghost pants. Oh yeah, that's another game I have. I played a little bit of it, and I like it. The controls aren't quite there for me. Like, the platforming is a bit stiff, and so is the combat. But I do like the content of it. So it's one of those things where I can get used to it. It's not horrible, it's just not as good as I want it to be in those regards, but it's still fun. You're gonna go Bandit Ninja? Nice. I need to kill 3 more hell sludges. This game has guitars, I'm totally going to use them. I don't blame you. it's not about the controls in that regard, it's about game feel. Like, I grew up playing things like Mario, and then like recent Metroidvania types of stuff I've played have been like Hollow Knight and stuff. They have a very particular feel with the movement, and Tribal Hunter feels very stiff by comparison. Don't send me toxins, send me hell sludges, don't send me miasmas. I've had enough miasma from Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, I don't need to see more of them here. Don't send me poltergeist, I've had enough of those in Phasmophobia. Oh god. It's the spinning spike trap of doom. Don't let Ego Raptor play this game. He'll get mad because he can't see them on the screen all the time. It might be intentional because of the character you play as. It could be. But it's also hard to describe without you having played the game too. It might not bother you in the same way that it does me, and it's not something that bothers me to the point I wouldn't play it. It's just the controls aren't quite where I want them to be. Yoshi time! Attack my children! Yeah! I get to kill some children! I love this! Child murder! Yeah! Let's go! I thought this game couldn't get any better. There we go. I killed all the kids, and I'm not even gonna have the decency to go fight the boss. I'm just gonna let him live in the, afterlife with the knowledge that his children are forever dead. That's the best torture I could give him. Where do I turn these in? Dead. Give me a second. I eradicated the undead. Give me my experience and my money. So the funny thing about him is if you ask him for something else, then he says no question is left unanswered, and you can't go back because like he's like no question is left unanswered. I have an answer. Let's hear it. Actually, yes, I have an answer. Let's hear it. I have an answer. Who are you? I find that really funny. He's like, no, you were gonna ask me a question. You will ask me that question. High IQ dialogue. Oh yeah, that was a bot. It got auto-modded. It was just one of those like, get the best viewers and click this spam link. That's all it was. I would let this storage container eat me. I would let it eat me and transform me into an item. Look, it's Angela. I don't know. The way that she is, she seems like pretty nice. And just kind of docile. But her overall look, if you look at her eyes when she stands still, she looks kind of done with it. Which I find funny. Oh, that absolutely would keep me up at night. I would turn into a mimic. Or become fused with one and become part of it. Or become an item. Look at her eyes. She's so over it. Oh. Also, you're so small compared to, like, the quest givers in this game. Even if you make the largest character possible, they still dwarf you by comparison. Yeah, she's very much, why can't I solve this, or similar about the problem. Electicon. The creation of the world was a divine solution to give the dead another chance to prove themselves worthy to live and prosper. Once proven, they're given a choice to stay or rest eternally. Interesting. Alright. Let's go to Crescent Road. I love get coin. Oh, with the mimic, I got you. I would get turned into a coin, absolutely. You love that every NPC is basically a giant. It gives give the kids weapons and set them loose energy. Just like Pokemon. Let's be honest, does anyone actually think of Ash as a 10-year-old? I know I sure as hell don't. But it gives kids an entry point. Here's a sword, go do a crime. I loved watching a video of all the clapbacks Ash did with Misty. It's so funny. The enemies in this dungeon are going to be a lot harder than the ones I fought in the previous dungeon. They still shouldn't give me a problem, but I can die if I don't watch it. Give me all them bun jars. The healing item... See, in Gunfire Reborn, the healing items are buns, and in this, they're bun jars. Not the mushroom, anything but the fucking mushroom. God, I hate them. They just like, they're so fast and they attack, and their attack, like, they don't stop. They just keep sliding towards you. They're so annoying. Fucking mintrooms. They're actually called mintrooms. Carbuncles! I love the design on these guys. Look at them. Look how cute they are. I'm gonna make them bleed to death. A special gate is waiting for you. The first thing you're asked to do, raid a crypt. You are correct. What the? Game just alt-tabbed out of nowhere. That was weird. How dare you not pick up the bun jar? So these spikes do a set amount of true damage. In the other dungeon they do 10, in this one they do 20. Doesn't matter how high your defense is. You're not leaving here! You must die! I've killed— oh god, it's a mole! You know, speaking of enemies that I want to turn into, these guys. I really want to turn into the malls. I want to get eaten by and turned into the mall. Full equipment already? No! Stop hitting me. You're a big meanie weenie. My attacks hit so hard that it causes stone to bleed. Imagine being turned into a statue, but someone comes around who's just so vicious that when they hit you, maybe you crack, but you also start to bleed. Ghastly. Utterly ghastly. Ow. There's that true damage. Nice. More moles! I got him. Oh god. I hate that stalagmite attack from the monoliths. It's so annoying because it hits you from so far away. Doesn't matter. I don't know which one sells for more. Are you afraid? Yes, very. You're sending like 3 mauls at me? Yes, I'm afraid. Those things do a lot of poison damage. Who wouldn't be afraid? If I time it right with the projectiles, I can actually reflect them back. But that's a skill I had to learn. It's very nice, though. No, it's the mushrooms! And that's how you deal with mintrooms. You just group them all up. Sorry, they're mushroom enemies. The enemy name is Mintroom. Dungeon sweep complete! Give me them bun jars. Alright, are y'all ready to fight the Colossus? Cause I am. He's level 20. Oh, look at him. He thinks he has a chance. Oh shit. Well, it doesn't help when I miss my ability. He does need your assistance. Now come over here so you can all die. One down. Two down. Ow. Got him. I messed up at the end. He got a lot more hits on me than he should have. But we got him down. Oh no, the Magilord overalls. Give me that. Okay, now let's go sell this stuff and then turn in these quests. We're gonna save that. Change into my imp. Can do. There we go. Imp time! Yes, I need all of my rage. Rage more horns. Killer. Hey, thanks for the tip. Killer isn't bad for that. Hey, Neo, thank you so much for the bit. I appreciate it. And that's Guardian, which I do want. Yeah. Got Guardian on the shield, too. Okay, so I'm getting the things that I want on those. That's very nice. What do I have on this? I don't. So let's go turn this shit in. Yeah, baby. Uh-huh. All this mint shroom stuff. Can you believe it? I don't have mint shroom for that. Yeah. Carbuncle feet. I like how you collect their feet when you beat them. We are at the in-game grind. Alright, I got Guardian on that, which is what I wanted. Magical, not what I wanted, but still okay. Damn, still don't have enough money for that. Okay. We're slowly getting the stuff we need. I went to the wrong place. Crescent Grove. Hell yeah. What is your destiny? Well, to go to the only dungeon here, really. That big old pot didn't even contain anything. The journey begins. What the hell was I doing before this? Who is poison for all! No! Oh God! They're gonna get me! Don't let them get me! Please! No! They're gonna catch me and they're gonna vomit poison down my throat. You know what? On second thought, let them catch me, please. It's like the Pookie all over again. Oh yeah. Now that's what I'm talking about. That Guardian Carbuncle. There we go. The only bad thing about, like, parrying is that activating that cancels your spells you're trying to cast. So whenever you have a spell to cast, you can keep moving. Channeling it doesn't prevent you from moving, but parrying and blocking absolutely will interrupt the channel. So it's more lenient than WoW in that regard. But there is stuff that interrupts you still, so you gotta be careful. We got one key, yes we did. We got one key, yes we did. And now we need another to finish the dungeon. We got a lot of more monsters to kill. Oh yeah. That feels very good. I love it. Hey. I'll have you know that I should not have been hit there, and that was really rude. There we go. No, it's not the boss room, it's just another combat room. Why? Who would be so horrible as to do this to me? What did I do to deserve this? Oh God, no! Not the malls! Oh, we took them out. Could y'all hold still? Stop moving around. Stop jumping around. Oh God, they've got mouths on the bottom of them. I never even noticed that before. That's horrifying. Ugh. I don't like the mouths underneath them. That's scary. Reminds me of the freaking, how do you say that enemy name in Star Wars? It's like Diagona or something? I need to look at the name. But, the one from Shadows of the Empire, they also use the same texture for the sandworms in that game. Ugh. That used to scare the hell out of me as a kid. Limb? Hey y'all, welcome out. No, they definitely weren't called Weems. We're doing a little bit of Atlyss today. It's the Trevor Weem! Oh God! It is. Enjoy your final moments. Why are they my final moment? Maybe they're your final moment. You don't know. Oh. I murdered him. Good. Oh yeah. That's such a great burst damage move. I love it. Sweep completed. They're called Denogas? Oh, okay, that's how you say it. I've never known how to say it. It was a very odd name. Got him. Magilord boots. You pronounce it Dianoga. It could be more like Dianoga, diagnosis. I gotcha. What if when you boot up Atlyss and you randomly become your character and the only way to turn back is to beat the game? I just wouldn't beat the game. If I got to be my character, no way in hell would I beat the game. I'd be stuck in SAO forever. Yeah, I like Dianoga. Oh ho, I leveled up. Despite all my rage, I'm still just a rage. You're gonna be stuck as Angela and forced to help others through their game. The longer you're stuck as her, the more you start to think like her until your entire previous identity is gone. Oh, you should stop giving me such wonderful ideas. That's a great one. You know I love that stuff. Ah. Damn. Okay, we have it on that. We have it on the leggings. We need the cape and the breastplate. This is Killer, this is Guardian, this is Guardian. I bet I could get a better ring. Wait, that's still not enough. Poor Deathward. Can you imagine Squidward making a character in this and he's like, my name is Deathward. Killer. I mean, it'll up my attack. But I want Guardian. Okay guys, I'm gonna actually call the stream here. I need to take some time to myself at the end of today. But I had a great time streaming. And I hope that you all had a good time being here. I'm just gonna close out the stream for today, but I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will catch y'all in the next stream. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.